Hi, Neva here from Oregon. So I would like to do my field placement work with Marion County Emergency Management. They're located in Salem, Oregon. The director is Ed Flick. So their mission statement is Marion County Office of Emergency Management will ensure thorough coordination with the county and local shareholders that the county is prepared to respond to, recover from, and all natural and man-made emergencies. The office will provide a leadership and support to reduce the loss of life, property through all hazards, emergency management programs of mitigation, preparedness, response, and recovery through Marion County. The vision for the emergency management program is as follows. It's for governmental, volunteer, and private organizations with effective plans, necessary resources, and training for variable and effective disaster responses. To maintain and improve the capability to successfully work together, mitigate against, prepare for, and respond to, and lastly, recover from all hazards related to emergency disasters. The goals for Marion County Emergency Management: identify and assist the mitigation of natural and human-caused hazards, develop and maintain plans for major emergencies, disasters that build upon and complement the existing operational policies, procedures of local emergency response agencies, establish an annual training program that develops and maintains necessary emergency management skills, including conducting exercises to test agencies, department emergency response plans and procedures, provide direction and coordination to identify, manage the additional resources needed for a major emergency, gather and disseminate information to the public, media, and local government, and to assist in the preparation, response, and recovery from major emergency disasters. Serve as a focal key point for the coordination and liaison of activities between local, state, and federal government responses. And lastly, comply with the Federal Emergency Management Agency, also known as FEMA, and Oregon Emergency Management requirements for receipt of the program funding. Emergency Management oversees a couple different groups, one of them being Citizens Corps. A little bit about Citizens Corps. Following the tragic events on September 11th, President George Bush launched the USA Freedom Corps to capture a spirit of service that emerged throughout the nation following the terrorist attacks. Citizens Corps is a vital component of the U.S. Freedom Corps and supported by local and government officials. It was created to coordinate volunteer activities that make our communities safer, stronger, and better prepared to respond in an emergency situation. Citizens Corps provides opportunities for people to participate in a range of measures to safeguard their families, homes, communities, threats from crime, terrorism, and disasters of all kinds. So how does Citizens Corps work? So Citizens Corps brings together the community leaders to form a group council, and the council tailors their activities to the community by developing and implementing local strategies so every American can participate in homeland security. There's a couple different Citizen Corps programs. First being a Community Emergency Response Team, also known as CERT. The program educates and trains citizens in disaster preparedness and basic disaster response skills. CERT members offer critical support to first responders such as EMS and police, and provide immediate assistance to victims and organize spontaneous volunteer disaster sites. Another one of the programs seen through Citizens Corps is Medical Reserve Corps, which promotes practicing and retired medical and public health professionals to volunteer their expertise in a surge capacity during a large-scale emergency, as well as going through the community for public health needs. Another group is called Neighborhood Watch. That's something you can see in your own personal neighborhood, and it empowers local citizens to assist in crime prevention. Um, the fourth group is Volunteer Police Services, which works to enhance the capacity of state and local law enforcement. And the last program is Fire Corps, which promotes citizen advocates to enhance the capacity of resource constrained fire and rescue departments at all levels. Um, so the clients that Marion County Emergency Management serve is the general community. The Willamette Valley is a diverse region with an emphasis of white, Hispanic, and Russian families. During an emergency, the natural disaster does not discriminate upon who it targets and who it does not. So, as a social worker, it would be my responsibility to help aid the medical professionals and first responders with the situations at hand regarding all members of the community and not just a selected few. This program interests me as it allows me to interact with various community members on all levels. In a time of crisis, this would prepare me to assist those in need and the colleagues that I would be interacting with. Personally, I am able to remain calm during times of stress and crisis, so I feel this internship would allow me to build upon my education and network with various community partnerships. The information collected from this was from Marion County Emergency Management website and also the Citizens Corps website.